Hello everyone and welcome back to USB Chronicles and Memories. Today I'm gonna do another memory. I know last time I did a memory of how I got to Lake Area and that whole process and how hectic it was, but I guess I didn't really say how I got to USD. Obviously I applied and got accepted, but that's the easy part of that. So in July of 24, I decided that I wanted to move down to Vermilion. I rented out a room in this house that was kind of in the center of the town of Vermilion, but like a few blocks away from the campus. It was great. But anyways, I thought that yeah, I want to move down there early. I can get a job. I can get everything situated. And I was down there and I was applying to places, and me being my lazy self, I did not go out of the house to go find jobs. So I just applied online, which that took about 3 weeks for finally someone to answer me. Oh, it was terrible, but that's okay. I did get a job, and it was at Cafe Brulee. If you guys um, have ever been to Vermilion, it's like one of the most popular places, especially on Sundays. I remember working Sundays. Oh, paid nice, but your feet regretted it. Yeah, so I got a job at Cafe Brulee, and it was like a few weeks. I knew I had to get ready to move into the dorms, because the thing about four-year colleges is kind of dumb, but the first 2 years you have to stay in the dorm complexes, and I did not like that, not one bit. But that's okay, I was just accepting it. I'm like, whatever. I'll make friends there. I did not, as we can tell, because I'm here now. And I'm not saying I totally regret that. No, 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 no. I love Lake Area, but USD was just not for me. Especially because a lot of people were you know, had their friend groups before I even got there. It was a little weird, but it's whatever. Came August 19th, I got everything out of my house, or my room in the house, and it was so much stuff. And I had to move it all to the dorm. And I remember I had all my stuff in my car, but I was gonna meet my mom and my exchange brother. Like, my family used to host exchange students, and one of our exchange students happened to just come back, and he was going to USD too. So that's why I guess he was staying with them before we decided to move in. So that was okay. Um, but yeah, I had all my stuff in my car, and I had to go by the dorm area and grab my key and my ID card. So that was kind of awkward. Then I had to drive all the way to Sioux Falls, and then we went shopping for some stuff that I probably would need in the process of the dorm complex. So yeah, and me being myself, I would need a lot more than I think I do. We finished shopping at all these places, and finally we were on our way back to Vermilion. And I remember Igor. Igor's the one that I was telling you guys about. He decided to ride with me, so then we went all the way to Vermilion, and then we unpacked everything, and he didn't have a lot of stuff whatsoever. I had the majority of everything. So yeah, so we dropped off everything in my dorm room. And my mom and my stepdad offered to help me, but I just was like, no, I'll do it myself. Because that's just who I am. I'll do it myself. And all the organizing and decorating and whatever. So they dropped off the stuff, and then we went to Cafe Brulee and had some desserts before they decided to leave, because they had to go back because my siblings were going to get off of school pretty soon. So that was great. So then me and Igor went back to the dorms, and yeah, that's essentially what happened. And then, like, what was it, the following Monday, classes started. And of course, I was excited at first. I'm like, oh, new people. And I was mainly nervous about meeting my roommate, I'm not gonna lie, because she wasn't there when I was there at first. So, but that's whatever. I got along with her. I kind of felt bad. I didn't tell her I was leaving, and I kind of just grabbed everything and left without saying anything, but it's whatever. We weren't really that close, but still kind of a jerk move, if I may say. But anyways, that is kind of the boring story of me getting to USD. Not very exciting, but I'm kind of running out of ideas, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!